You've probably heard about the carnivore diet transforming lives, people losing stubborn fat, reversing chronic conditions, and finally feeling alive again. But here's the truth, most beginners do it wrong. So, if you want to unlock the real benefits without the painful side effects, let's fix the 15 most common mistakes people make on the carnivore diet. Hey friends, welcome back to BioMind Zone, where we explore the science of feeling and performing at your best. Today, we're diving into one of the most controversial yet life-changing approaches to nutrition, the carnivore diet. It's simple in theory, but surprisingly easy to mess up in practice. Let's make sure you do it right, step by step. Before we dive in, a quick ask that really helps the channel. If you enjoy learning how to optimize your body and mind, hit that like button right now. It tells the algorithm you want more videos like this. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference for us to keep creating science-backed content for you. Let's start with the basics, because this one confuses a lot of people. Many think carnivore means just steak and beef, but if it comes from an animal, it counts. Eggs, seafood, and butter are all powerful carnivore foods loaded with nutrients your body craves. And just to be clear, honey might come from bees, but it's basically pure sugar, so skip it. Now that we've cleared that up, let's move to something most people still get wrong, and it can make or break your results. If you've spent years hearing fat is bad, it's time to unlearn that myth. On carnivore, fat is your fuel, not your enemy. Aim for about 2 parts fat to 1 part protein. Add better egg yolks or beef tallow when cooking, and you'll keep your energy stable all day. Even if you can't afford premium cuts, balancing them with affordable fats works perfectly. Speaking of balance, there's one more thing your body needs to keep running smoothly, and many people forget it. When you cut carbs, your body flushes out sodium and water. That's why you might feel dizzy, tired, or off. Electrolytes, sodium, magnesium, potassium, are your best friends here. Use clean electrolyte drops or mineral-rich salt to replenish what's lost. Remember, modern water is filtered and clean, but it's nothing like the mineral-rich streams our ancestors drank from. But minerals aren't the only balance that matters. Let's talk about the fats that fuel your brain and calm inflammation. This one surprises even long-term carnivores. Most modern diets are overloaded with omega-6 fats from seed oils. Carnivore helps fix that, but only if you include omega-3 rich foods like salmon, sardines, cod liver, or pastured yolks. When omega-6 and omega-3 are balanced, inflammation goes down and your brain performs at its best. And while we're talking about nutrient powerhouses, there's one food group that can take your results to the next level if you can get past the ick factor. Yes, organ meats. Liver, heart, marrow, the very foods our ancestors thrived on. They're nature's multivitamins. Start small, try liver pate, bone marrow broth, or liverwurst. If the taste is too strong, use freeze-dried organ capsules. Once you try them, your energy and mental clarity will tell you why they're worth it. And speaking of vital nutrients, there's one more your skin and joints will thank you for: collagen. Here's where most people unknowingly sabotage their progress. Forget those overpriced collagen powders. Nature already included collagen in your food. Egg membranes, chicken skin, gristle, cartilage, and bone broth. They strengthen your joints, improve your gut, and give that signature carnivore glow. But before you grab seafood to go with your steak, there's a trap many fall into. Let's catch it early. Fake crab with shrimp may look real, but read the label. Most are loaded with sugar, grains, and vegetable oils. If it sounds fake, it probably is. Stick with real seafood only. The same goes for sauces and marinades, another sneaky source of hidden carbs. That innocent barbecue rub or ketchup, often full of sugar, soy, or seed oils. Always read the label like a detective. Instead, use butter, tallow, or simple herbs for flavor. Clean, simple, and delicious. That's how carnivore should be. And when you eat out, this becomes even more important. Yes, you can still enjoy restaurants, but be smart. Tell your server, no sauces, no seed oils, no marinades. If you mention you're allergic, they'll take it seriously. Hitting sugars sneak into meals fast. Protect your progress. And speaking of protecting your progress, don't give up before the magic happens. Most people quit right before the real transformation starts. It takes 4-8 weeks for your body to fully adapt. Yes, the carnivore flu is real, but it's just carb withdrawal. Stay hydrated, get electrolytes, eat enough fat, and push through. Your energy will return stronger than before. Once you're in the groove, there's one mindset shift that changes everything. Forget calorie counting. It doesn't belong here. Eat until you're comfortably full. Your body knows when it's had enough. Ancient humans didn't measure. They ate until nature said stop. Trust that instinct. Sounds extreme? It's actually how your body evolved to thrive. But don't confuse real meat with its cheaper processed cousin. If that's all you can afford, it's still better than junk food. But check for added sugars, grains, or natural flavors. Keep it as close to real meat as possible. Your body will thank you. Speaking of things your body needs, here's one most people still fear. Salt isn't the villain, it's vital. Every mammal on Earth craves it. Use natural mineral salts like Redmond or Himalayan salt to keep your electrolytes balanced and your energy steady. Your body will literally perform better. And while you're at it, don't destroy those nutrients with one common cooking habit. The longer you cook, the more nutrients and flavor you lose. Try medium or medium rare for the best nutrient retention. Trust your nose, it's built to detect freshness. Raw or lightly cooked meats like steak tartare or fish roe are ancient staples for a reason. And finally, let's bust one of the biggest myths in the health world. You don't need powders, pills, or trendy superfood greens. Egg yolks, butter, and organ meats are superfoods. They contain the full spectrum of nutrients your body needs, including natural vitamin C. When your diet is complete, you don't need a cabinet full of bottles. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about something that most guides forget. How do you actually live on the carnivore diet, day after day, without burning out, going broke, or losing your sanity? Because knowing what not to do is great, but knowing how to start, adapt, and sustain it, that's where the real transformation happens. Start smart, don't panic your body. You can dive in overnight or ease your way in. If you're coming from a high-carb lifestyle, go step by step. Cut sugar first, then grains, then vegetables high in anti-nutrients, until only animal foods remain. There's no medal for suffering. Adaptation is easier when you move gradually. Your body has spent decades running on sugar. Give it time to switch back to fat. Eat until you're full. No starvation games. Carnivore isn't about restriction, it's about real nourishment. In the beginning, eat 3 solid meals a day until your hunger naturally stabilizes. Once your body adapts, you'll notice you don't even need breakfast. And that's when intermittent fasting happens naturally, not forcefully. Most people notice their skin clearing up, energy stabilizing, and mood lifting within the first few weeks, once they get these fundamentals right. Choose your level. Find your lane. There's not just one carnivore. You've got options. Lion diet, just red meat, salt, and water. Strict carnivore, meat, eggs, fish, animal fats, clean and simple. Animal-based, still 95% carnivore, but allows small amounts of fruit, honey, or dairy if tolerated. Pick the version that fits your life. What matters most is staying consistent. Expect an adaptation phase, and don't freak out. The first few weeks can feel rough. Fatigue, brain fog, even digestive shifts. That's your metabolism reprogramming itself. To smooth the ride, add extra salt and electrolytes. Drink more water than usual. Make sure your meals include enough fat. This isn't failure, it's transition. Stay the course. Handle cravings in social situations like a pro. You'll face temptation, especially when everyone around you eats carbs 24/7. Here's the trick. Eat before social events. Order simply. Steak, eggs, fish, no sauces, no oil. And if you slip once, don't spiral. Just get back on track the next meal. You're not chasing perfection, you're building metabolic strength. Long-term mindset. Test, listen, adjust. After a few months, check in with yourself. How's your energy? Mood, sleep, focus? If everything's great, keep going. If not, experiment with small adjustments. More fat, less dairy, more minerals. And if you ever decide to reintroduce foods, do it one at a time, like a science experiment. That's how you'll discover which foods truly serve you. Because in the end, the carnivore diet isn't a punishment or a phase. It's a tool, a way to reset your body, learn its language again, and rebuild your metabolism from the ground up. When you use it wisely, it can change your life. Imagine your plate, steak sizzling, butter melting. That's literally fuel for your mitochondria. So to thrive on carnivore, remember this: eat enough fat, stay salty and mineralized, include variety, organs, seafood, egg yolks, and most of all, be patient while your body adapts. Transformation takes time, but the results are worth it. You're not just changing how you eat, you're rewiring your metabolism back to its ancestral blueprint. This isn't just a diet, it's a return to how your body was designed to function. If this helped you understand how to do carnivore the right way, drop a like and subscribe for more science-backed insights into your body's full potential. And tell us in the comments, have you tried the carnivore diet yet, and what changes have you noticed? If you stick with it long enough, you'll realize this isn't about restriction, it's about finally feeling unlimited. Until next time, keep fueling your evolution. Stay sharp, stay vital.